Ready?
Yeah, it should be going.
Good morning. I'm standing here in a field of garbanzo beans, just checking them. This field is kind of a special variety. It is the Garofo variety. I was able to track down a few seeds, and we are now starting to start with this variety. This variety was well known in the old country to have aphrodisiac properties, very powerful properties. It was brought over to the States by Grandma and Grandpa Garofo, and Grandma always kept a few seeds that she'd have in her garden and always grew some extras. The history of it a little bit involves our leader and good friend Chick. When he was a teenager, he was just obsessed with basketball. He was always practicing his jump shot and his hook shot, but he was really proud of his free throw percentage. And so he was always shooting free throws and just all about basketball and sports. And his mother was getting a little concerned because he was at that age. Well, maybe he should be thinking about a few other things, maybe going out on a date and meeting some girls. And you know how Italian mothers are, they're always worried about grandchildren again. So she went to Grandma Garofo and got a tin can of these garbanzo beans. And she was always trying to get Chick to eat, well, eat your beans, eat your beans. And he wasn't interested in that. Didn't sound that good to him. And so she tried putting them in his oatmeal, put 3 or 4 in the oatmeal. And this is lumpy oatmeal, and he wouldn't eat it. So she switched tactics again, and she took down an Italian tomato can, and it's a pretty good sized can. That Italians like lots of tomatoes. And she put some masking tape on it, and she wrote chickpeas. She says, "Son, I'm going to put these behind the stove up here, and you're only allowed to eat 3 or 4 a day. That's all you want. They're pretty good for you, but they're a pea. They're not a garbanzo bean." And so he ate a couple, and when his mom wasn't looking, he thought they were pretty good, so he'd just take a handful. So he was eating this, and I tell you, about on the 3rd day, he's in the gym. And his ultimate goal always was to make 100 out of 100 free throws. And he's shooting there, and he's at 99 out of 99. And out of the corner of his eye, a girl walks in, is walking down the sideline, and he asks his teammate there, he says, "Who is that?" Well, he said, "That's Mary. She's the cutest, most popular girl in school. You've never seen her?" "No, I've never seen her." He says, "She's pretty cute." He says, "Here, take the ball. I'm going to go meet this girl." And that's, the rest is history. And after that, everybody looked around, and pretty soon everybody wanted to get into the chickpeas. And that's how the name got changed from garbanzo beans to chickpeas. And so, boys and girls, eat your hummus. You might be humming a new tune.